but I thought I would jump on live. I'm just going to get my hair done. Trying to decide if I should go like quite a bit shorter. As you can see, I'm wearing my giant parka. It's cold here today. My hair's gotten really long, which I'm not sure I love. I think I want to go back to kind of a medium length, but still fighting those grays. I'm not going to go gray. I'm turning 60 in September of 2026. Going to keep fighting the grays for a while. I'm not quite ready to embrace that part of my life, but yeah, it's just been a busy month. I thought I would be on here live a bit more. I'm going to try to start going on here live a lot more now, but all of a sudden, my husband went down to Phoenix. We inherited my in-laws' park trailer in Mesa like a few years ago, I guess maybe about 10 years ago. And we really weren't sure we were going to sell it with all just the recent stuff going on between our two countries, because I'm in Canada. And I was really unsettled about it, probably maybe about 8 months ago. And so I ended up going down and being there for a few days and just driving back up with him. And it felt good. It felt like we've always enjoyed going there. It felt very normal. And I was glad to be there. So I'm thinking that maybe we don't sell it and we do keep going back, because it's nice to have somewhere warm to go. And, you know, I've always thought of the US and Canada like we're cousins and we get along really well. So I'm hoping that things get better between our two countries at some point. But in the meantime, I think we'll still go back down. We have some friends, sorry, the sun's bugging me. We have some friends that are pulling out of Phoenix and they're buying in California instead, I guess. But I think it's a bit more expensive over there, so we'll probably just stay where we are. I'm gonna have to get into pickleball though. Everyone down there is playing pickleball. I don't know if I've ever played pickleball. I actually got some pickleball stuff sent to me because I do some content sometimes for brands. Like I'll do like a review of their product, and I got a whole pickleball set sent to me. So need to learn how to play. I think we've got some pickleball courts opening here where we live. And as you can see, like I said, there's snow. I don't know if you can see snow on the ground. It's just our first snowfall. It's actually not too bad. We will get a lot of snow here. Like I'm talking like a lot of snow. So this is just the beginning of the dusting. It's a bit late for us here, and I'm okay with that. Like I said, I've got my big coat on already. Just getting ready. It's about -14, which I don't know what that would be for you guys, but it's cold. Very cold here. But yeah, so it's been nice to get out and get down to Phoenix and get some warm weather. What else is going on? So haircut today, and then just kind of getting back into work, doing some, in the last few weeks, I did a voiceover for our local tourism, what would you call it? The tourism for the province of Manitoba here. So I'm waiting for that to come out. It's going to go out on social media, which will be fun. Had a couple auditions for some on-camera parts. I'm not like super into worrying about that. I used to get really like, oh, I'm doing an on-camera audition. Now I'm just kind of throwing it to the wind. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. That's fine too. I'm not like actively pursuing that area as much because it's been hard to get that door to open all the way for me. So I'm kind of going where the doors are opening, and I'm doing quite well in voiceover. So I'm kind of going that route a bit more. Sticking with audiobooks, things like that, which still feels like acting, which is good. And also the older I get, I'm just kind of like, what do I want to do? I don't want to work too hard. Kind of realizing that. That's one of the things I think, like when I was younger, I would like work really, really hard. And now I'm just kind of like, I want to work hard, but I want to have fun. I want to have time for my granddaughter, who is, by the way, she's going to be 1 coming up here right away on the 13th. I was going to say the 16th. She's going to be 1 already. So that's crazy. A whole year's gone by. 1 grandkid, 1 little granddaughter, and she's sweetie. Busy little beaver now, though, let me tell you. She is not walking yet, but she's crawling all over the place as fast as she can and climbing up on stuff. We're in that stage, and that's a busy stage. But I'm going out to hang out with her for a bit tomorrow. My daughter-in-law to be, they're getting married in next July, is going back to work. She's a nurse. So I'm not doing like the daycare, but I am, like they have a daycare, but I'm going to come out for a couple of hours and just spend some time with her and our son. But anyway, yeah, that's today, and going in, my daughter's going to do my hair. She's a really good hairstylist here in Winnipeg. She works for a place called Prep Hair, and they're just opening their brand new salon, and I'm one of her first clients of the day, so I'm excited to see it. It's all brand new, so I will probably take some pictures or a video, and I will post something about that so you can see it. I think there's someone right now trying to park who is also going to the salon, because we have to find some parking close to it. But Anyway, hopefully I'm not rambling on too much, and thanks for hanging out with me. I will continue doing way more videos, and if you're like me, you're in your 50s or starting to get closer to your 60s, I just try to talk about things on this channel that are going on in life and things I'm doing. So that, I don't know, I feel like it's hard to stay connected and like know what it's going to be like and what life is like. And so for me, just to touch on that for a second, like I thought I would feel and look so much older, and I think we're different than our parents were. I think we're a little healthier, just a little more conscious of things. I still need to drink less wine, still drink too much wine in my life, but that's my own personal thing. I'm not talking like huge quantities. I'm just talking like I'd like it to be like just a couple times a month that I had wine. My friends and I still like wine every weekend, but still working on that one. Anyway, yeah, we'll talk to you guys soon in the next video. Thanks for hanging with me today.